Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making a pretty flower using template 4, and at the very end, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to use 2 templates to create a very special center. So let's get started. So I'm sorry about the camera cutting this off, guys. You might want to play this back because this step is important. Every other layer needs to be curled opposite. So on the first layer, the right side is curled forward, the left side is curled backwards. The second layer needs to be opposite. Then the third layer should be the same as the first, and so on and so forth. So here's an option if you don't have a bone folder or you're not comfortable using it, or just because you've seen it somewhere else. You can use a glue stick to curl your petal. It works just the same. Here I'm using a small glue stick. It gives a nice crisp curl, as you can see, compared to the bone folder. They're both pretty. They both get the job done. It's really up to you. I prefer the bone folder. So I just want to point out again, make sure when you're curling your petals, all of the petals in the first layer are curled the same, and all of the petals in the second layer are curled opposite. All 6 petals in the third layer are curled the same as the petals in the first layer, and just repeat that pattern. I know some of you want me to give you an exact measurement on how deep this cut should be. If you have followed me on any platform, you know I'm not big on measurements. So what I like to tell people is no more than a 2-inch cut on the larger petals. I just really try to cut it just about halfway up the petal. It always comes out perfect for me. Hey, I switched the music up on you guys. Sorry, that's just me being silly. Let's lay these petals. So the next question is, how deep should you set the petals? For this particular flower style, I like to set my petals in about 1 inch in the first layer, and then we just kind of go from there. The technique that I'm using, again, I'm not big on measuring. I lay my first 2 petals and then I measure by sight, the 2 petals that go between. And for the most part, my flowers tend to come out proportionate. So something to mention also, guys, I like to build my petals in. I lay them in and I kind of test my center. You have your center off to the side, and as you start to get closer to feeling like you're almost done with your layers, you fit the center in and see if you need to add more layers or should you stop. I have this flower down. I've made this flower for clients many times, so I know that this is exactly where I need to stop for the size center that I have. So now we're going to start working on the center, and for this particular style of center I'm using 2 different templates to give me the look that I want. Keep in mind that as you're rolling this center, it needs to fit perfectly into the circle portion of the second center. You don't want it too small. And there it is, guys. We made a very pretty ombre flower. We used 2 templates to create a very special center, and I really think that this turned out great. I hope that you enjoyed this video.